playing for fun, so.
That's okay. I need to just try and... This is a new PO build for me, because I normally play proton torpedoes, but I've gone heavy laser cannon and plasma to see if I can make use of that better than proton torps, which is actually it's actually a lot better because I can get ferrosphere and heavy laser cannon and
I'm a big fan
plasmas.
of plasmas.
Yeah,
And plasmas, it's like the same as protorps. Obviously, doesn't have the spike damage potential, but it's close.
yeah,
Close.
and it's still that. Yeah, that's my thinking as well. Is that like the main reason I had protons on Poe is because he's like one of the only ships that can take proton torps and resistance. So that was
Yeah,
why I had
sometimes
it.
it's better,
But
especially against going up against like 3 agility lists. It's like against going up against foe. I think it's for all good.
yeah, cool.
Against going up against like foe, for instance, like are protorps better or plasmas? Because I mean, they're kind of equal against 3 agility ships.
Well, against FO, I would say proton torps because they don't normally have tons of shields. Um, Against Scum, I would definitely fly plasmas. Against Republic, I would fly plasmas. Um, what else? CIS, I'd fly proton torps just because of droids. What other factions are there? Empire, I'd probably say uh, proton torpedoes. I don't know.
Yeah, they're really
I haven't really messed around too much because normally in Scum you just staple plasmas because that's all you can afford on most of your ships that can take munitions.
all right. That's my three. What's your
I got
lowest?
5, 5, 5, 6.
Oh, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be like one of those rounds where you're like, your entire list moves.
Yeah, yeah, that happened at my local. Someone was playing Scum and they brought 3 jump masters, a Nadru and the headhunter, and a mining guild tie. In that game, I was actually flying this list but with different upgrades, and he just like it was literally just his whole list moves and then I move,
Right.
which sounds
Um,
really good, but he's also flying a bunch of tanky ships.
Go thinner on the outside, actually. Or sorry, CAD. All right, your fives.
Cool. Gotta remember to rotate my turret because I think that cost me the last time I played Zori. I think that was one of the
Okay.
mistakes that lost me a game. So you know what? Let's do this. Let's play a little bit different. Let's play a little bit different. Cool. Your fives.
Okay. You got a 6 left.
Oh, I haven't promoted you. Oops.
All good. Don't plan on doing a lot of creative things. I'll go there. I don't know. I like the option.
Yep, I agree.
And then have all get a turret on there. Paste it off the front. Go there.
Cool. And turret's just on the front there.
Yeah, turret's on the front. Yep.
Do you mind? You queer? Go away, Lucas. Cool. He's good there.
Cool.
You've already set all your dials. Beautiful.
No. I'm lower initiative, so I put in some preemptive stuff, but I will probably redo things
Yeah, definitely.
based upon your setup. I think I'm there. I'm just double checking things. Cool. Yeah. No rush.
Cool. Yeah, same here. Good to go. Cool. Same roll. One more time.
Enormous.
It's mine. I've got no systems phase stuff at all.
Yeah, not
I think
I
you got
got
overtuned.
OTM. I got OTM on Zuckus. And I
That's
think
it.
that's it.
Yeah, cool. No worries. All of your 3s and 4s.
Yes, Zuckus. It's a hard stop.
Very nice.
And my 4. And I don't think Zizi's getting over here, so we're gonna boost. Risk it. And CAD does that with a cloak.
Sounds good.
Here, buddy.
We'll go hello for 3. Thought I changed it to a 4. Oh, I changed the other dial to a 4. Interesting. I'll barrel roll there. Then Zori is gonna 3 bank. We're just gonna take a. I don't know if you have jam, but we'll lock. Zuckus have a jam? He does.
Yeah,
in fact,
Zuckus
yeah.
does it. Yep.
Cool. Then ZZ will 4 straight. And we will. Fang Fighters. I haven't seen what the rest of your squad's gonna do. I think we can just barrel roll for safekeeping. Just chillax there and give myself a better lane to zip out if I need, I guess. Yeah. No X, cool. Your 5s.
Dirge.
Okay,
Does
maybe I
that.
don't want to zip out that way.
Thinks about life. Just purpose.
Cool.
Couple. 3 straight. This would be opportune moment to rotate turret. Yeah, I think we will just make Zori or whoever it is over there.
ZZ.
Zuzu, Lulu, all of them.
I love the names. Cool. Poe's gonna 4 straight. I think we just boost. Just single boost, not bother stressing myself and give me options next turn. Pretty sure no shots. Yep. So back to dials.
It is.
Cool. So, ZZ, I think you can just turn to the left and boost to try and get out of Cad's arc. Otherwise, if he does play slow, which he might, I don't think that's actually a good idea. I also don't want to launch myself inside. I'm actually really not happy with her position, but that's okay. She's got some mods she can take. Zori, Poe. Cool. I think I'm set as well. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. I don't see any better options. Cool. Yours. No systems for me.
Alright. So, yep, same. And my 2 does 2 straight. I think we're going to reinforce to the front.
Yep.
Front. Cool. Alright. My 4s. Add with the K moves fast. I'm going to go for a claim.
Sounds good.
Add with the C goes slowish. Interesting spot. Yeah, very interesting. Because let's Elo's got HLC, right? So
Yes.
yeah. I think you may already have me, actually. It's tough. It's really close.
Don't think so. I don't think that's
it's
might be. You never know.
tight. It's very tight. It's
Yeah.
like right down.
Yep. I think I just don't want that heat, so I'm gonna focus barrel. Cool. And then your 5s.
My 5s as well. Cool. Awesome. Love it. Love the initiative. Actually, it's not bad. It's not a bad spot. I would go for the claim.
Got it. Cool.
All right.
Cavul.
Cavul might bump.
Oh, beautiful.
Very close. Very close. Ooh, this tight. Very tight. Focus.
Got it. Cool. Let's start with ZZ.
5.
One hard left. We will. Focus boost. Yeah, focus boost. I think I'd dodge. No, I think you're in arc. That's not necessarily good, but that's okay. Then
we missed each other. Actually, are you at an angle? I think.
I mean, I did start the game off at an angle, but I think I'm straight.
Yeah, I think you might have me, and I might not have you. I think.
Yeah, maybe.
We're at a weird spot where it's like literally 2 degrees off.
Yeah. Zori will go for a 1 bank with a claim. Elo will open foils and 3 bank. No bullseye there from you. Not in a bad spot. Just focus, and then Zori will copy the focus just in case. And then Poe is going to keep his foils closed. 3 bank. I'll take a lock focus. And we'll just take that on Zuckus. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go into Zuckus. Cool. Start of engagement phase. Do you have any triggers?
Not that I remember.
Cool.
So let's go for it.
Poe. He'll fire a plasma at Zuckus.
Okay.
No range bonus for you. Got 3. I'll spend the focus for 2 and a crit.
good.
Cool. So you can
Takes
cancel the crit.
all of it.
Yep, and then shield, hit. You got to reinforce.
Yeah, let's see. But it's 3. Yeah, that's right.
Yep, so 1 shield left.
1 less. Cool.
Cool.
Thank you.
Your 5s. What do we got?
All right. Third
Nothing. Beautiful.
shot. Caval, I think nice shot.
Yep.
Yep. Nice dorsal.
Cool.
Your 5s.
ZZ, no shot.
Oh, surprising. Actually,
Beautiful.
I looked at the angle quite a bit, and it's like, pretty sure
Yeah.
you got me.
I think I put myself at a direct, like, 45-degree angle. So, yeah, if I put myself on a slighter angle, it would have been better. We'll take the range 3 obstructed. You can have, what is it, 5 dice?
It's a
6?
lot.
Because you got 2 plus 2, so 4
3
range
normally
3
plus
obstructed.
the
6.
obstruction plus the cloak. Yeah.
Maximum tokens you can roll. Cool. We'll spend the focus because no one else is shooting me. 3.
Not unlikely.
You got to focus.
Because
Cool. And then I think your only other shot is Zuckus, but check CAD just in case. Yep, cool, we're fine.
token roll 4 here.
Nice. Got it.
Why not? That's why.
There's 2. We'll take a shield. And then end phase. You get 2, I get 1. Get rid of tokens, recover charges. Okay. So, Zori's in a tricky spot. I'm thinking Cadman's gonna decloak 2 to the left and 2 straight with a focus boost, but I'm not too sure. Poe's gonna do a 1 straight just because it gives him some options to arc dodge Zuckus and keep taking shots at him. Also, if Zuckus goes slow, it's easy enough for me to get bullseye for HLC. ZZ is gonna 2-bank so she can claim and boost. I'm pretty sure Cad Souls is gonna do a Talon roll, get his double focus. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I'll be able to shoot first and get a token. Elo's just gonna go for a 4 straight. I think I'm just gonna block them up and see if I can force some bunts with Dirge and Cavill, because if I move first, which I want to, that'd be great for me. And Zori is just gonna 1 straight and try and take a pot shot plasma.
Close. Sorry for the delay.
But yeah, I think that's how it's gonna work. I'm thinking it could end up good, it could end up bad. Putting Elo in the center is not the best, but he's got Predator, he's got Heroic, he's fine, hopefully. Okay, I think I'm good to go whenever you are.
Yeah, I think I'm there as well. Let me just double check, make sure I'm not accidentally running into each other.
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely am gonna run into my own ships, but it's one of these where it's like, let me make sure it's not too obvious. Cool.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm ready to go.
one second. Yeah, one second. One second. One second. Let's go for this instead. Cool. All right, let's do that. All right,
Cool.
ready to go.
That's me. I actually wanted to go first. Yay.
Cool.
Systems
Well, hopefully
phase. What do we want?
I got some, yeah. So let's go for over two modulators because I'm already at half almost.
Yep. So you got
And then
5 hull. Yep. Cool.
yeah. And then let's go for add decloak. Hope this works out.
Yep.
And I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Cool.
You're
All right.
3 and 4.
Yeah. The Zuckus moves up. And I think I just reinforced at the front. Not get hit. Cool. Let's do Cat Bane since I'm on that side of the board. That's a very interesting spot. I think I'm gonna barrel focus barrel. Excuse me.
Yep. Got it.
What fits? What fits?
You've got very far forward. That's it.
Cool. Seems good. All right, and then we do CAD, Solus, the other K.
Yep.
And let's go as far forward as which one of these? There we go. We do the double focus stress.
Yep.
Cool.
My 5. So ZZ 2 bank. She will claim and boost. Then Ella's gonna fall straight. Let's see that arc there. Oh, that's one too many calcs. You definitely have me there. I could boost and cause some interruptions, or I could claim. I don't think I'm in a very good spot to claim, because I think I'm gonna take a bunch of hits if I do. I think Dirge went for the 2 straight, I think, hoping that Cad Bane would bump Elo. Means you're gonna have Bullseye on Zori. If you do a 2 straight, you don't bump me, and then Cavill won't bump me. I think it's a wrong decision, but I'm going to claim. I just want to put some pressure on. And then Zori's just going to 1 straight, and she will take a target lock. That's what Zori does best. Actually, there we go, look here. Let's just chuck it on. Let's try and get Zuckus out.
Cool.
Yep, and your 5s.
Yeah, let's do the Cavill first.
Nice.
Thinks through life. I got my R4.
Yep.
Just focus.
Gotta love R4.
But I think Dirge is bumping.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, that's interesting. Now what? I think we'd reclaim. Force it. Force you to shoot me.
Cool. Yep. Poe. Poe has got a lock. If I do this move, I might be able to boost in. Otherwise, I can guarantee it by barrel roll boosting. I'm just thinking about my foils, sorry. If I barrel roll boost, I'm definitely down 1 die. It'll be 3 dice range 1. If I somehow make that with a normal boost, I don't think I can. Because we'll be there. No, I think the safest option. Not too sure. I'm really not too sure. Okay, I'm just going to do the safe option. We're just going to keep the foils closed. We're going to 1 straight. Ah, damn! It would have worked out. I could still do it.
I literally have no idea what you're considering.
I was considering shutting the foils because I'm doing a one straight, so I just moved to one straight, and I was thinking, do I have room to one bank boost in and then have a range one shot? So that was for opening the foils and getting 4 dice, but I kept it closed because then I could have barrel rolled 1 out and then 2 boosted in.
I think you
So
might
what
just
we'll
put
do
them-
is we'll boost 1, and then we'll take a focus. But now I'm down a die because I've closed foils. So it was just me debating whether I keep them open or shut. I should have opened them because it would have been better, but that's okay. I need
Okay.
to learn
Well,
that.
his shot. We'll see what happens.
Um, my 6.
You're literally everybody.
Yeah, we'll go range 1. So that's 3 dice for me. We have a lock. We will spend the lock. Lock should be there somewhere, and we'll spend the focus as well. So 3. Got
And calc
calculates. Cool. So
takes 2.
shield hit. Nice. That's
Oh,
pretty alright. Then we go
on
ZZ.
4.
Dirge has no tokens. Let's start piling into Dirge. So range 3 on Dirge with 2 dice. There's 1.
We're on 3.
Cool. We'll spend my charge to get a evade token. Let's go evade.
Cool. Hit it.
Elo, range 1 into Dirge. This is 4 dice. I've got Predator. Predator.
Use Predator.
2.
This time. You can survive that.
Wow, 5
Oh,
evades.
Dirge.
Very nice.
It's 5 out of 5.
And then
Don't
Zori.
mess with me. Don't shoot Dirge. He's gonna roll another 2.
Zori will shoot a plasma at Zuckus. So 3 dice here. You'll have 1 evade, a calc, and a reinforce. It's fine. There's 2 and a crit.
Yeah.
Wow, let's go.
Great. That's good. Takes 2.
1 hit.
There goes the crit.
And
And then
then
the 1.
reinforce,
Yeah,
so
1.
just 1. Cool. And then that's all my ships shot. Your 5s.
Alright. Oh, I get to shoot?
Yeah, your 5s.
Is that a thing where I get to shoot?
Yeah, it just took a while.
That's interesting. You're rolling 2 here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do that shot. We got the 3v2 here.
Yep.
Spend it for 2.
Got it. Takes 2. Dirge.
There's that's interesting. I feel like spreading fire here. What does Poe has no tokens left.
He's not got no tokens. He's got heroic.
Yeah, he's got heroic. I'm contemplating what the right answer is between trying to take some more off of Poe, make him scared. You don't need to answer me here. Versus Pummel and Ella with Zuckus and Dirge. I think we go into Poe and just try to take 1 shield off. Make him just a little bit scared. It doesn't matter.
No heroic. Your falls?
Then, yeah. So, out here, shooting into
Range 3, cool.
impossible thought.
Damn. Range 3. I thought it was range. If I knew it was range 3, I should have grabbed a focus. But my thoughts were range 2. I think the evade would still be helpful.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna matter.
It might matter.
Oh, okay. No matter.
Evade. Good choice,
Hey,
son.
look at that.
Beautiful.
Hey, clutch.
Works out.
Clutch. Alright, let's do cannon bean.
Oh, it's gonna hurt.
Zori with 5 dice rocket. And here come all the blanks. Lachlan, you ready for them?
I mean, what if the dice just flip over what they have now?
Brace, brace. Here they come.
Oh, okay.
2
Yep.
blanks. It's only 3.
Yep. It's not too bad for a procket. 2 shields,
No,
and you can
it's
give
not.
me a
It's not great.
stress.
It's borderline. You need failsafe.
Yep. So you can chuck the stress over if you want to.
Definitely going to.
Definitely.
I'm gonna give you that as a parting
I'll take
gift.
that. Very
Thanks
nice.
for doing business.
Good thing I've got R4.
All right. So Story's down 2 shields. Is that right? Cool.
Yeah, I just did that. Yeah. So 2 shields from who
Yeah,
was
I
it?
think we focus fire.
Someone. Yeah.
So we'll go 4 and 2, 2.
Not 2. Yep. Ooh, you
We
got
got
1 calc left.
only 1 cuck left. So that's
There's
unfortunate.
1. Yeah, that's really unfortunate.
Luckyduck.
Exactly.
Right. 1,
End phase.
2.
I'll get 2. You get 1 strain from the reinforce, and then
Yeah.
that's it. Recover charges for me. I got tons of those.
Super duper. Hmm.
So Ella's obviously doing a 3 talent because his ability will make that a white because he doesn't have any stress tokens. So he's probably going to do a 3 talent and claim. So he's going to land basically over here. It's like a couple of bases diagonal. So he'll land about there. And then from there he can claim, boost, barrel roll if he wants to. I think I need a claim here because had 100% his Fang Fire is going to come with the 3 bank and claim. Actually 2 bank because he's stressed. Cad Bane might go for a 4K, no contraband. He might also 3 bank and claim. Zuckus I think might just sit still.
One con.
His dirge has
What
to.
are we doing here?
Yeah, I don't know. He's in a very tricky spot. There's so many things in the way there. So let's just go for a 5 with ZZ. Gives me options. Poe can go for a 1 bank, I guess. Or he could 2 hard in. I think 2 harding in's the right call
Should
here.
have brought my bomb list.
Yeah, I think the bomb list would be fun. I've been meaning to try a bombing list in Scum, but I didn't end up get to testing it.
It's super effective.
Yeah,
Sarko is like a 3-point proton bomber that gets to tractor you before you tractor him.
yeah.
All that jazz. Is
Have you
super.
been putting delayed fuses on them, or
I do only when it makes like it's like I got 1 point left over.
yeah,
I don't do it intentionally. Like if I can opt for proton bombs, I do it. You
yeah?
know.
Because I've
So the
been
only time is like I think actually does Sarko even have a mod?
yeah, he does have a mod. He's got a mod and a tech slot. So I've been running automated target
Yeah,
priority.
the automatic target party is pretty good too. Like it's
Yeah,
a very beefy Sarko, especially when you do like 3 moves. Like that plus L3 or whatever it is.
yeah. I was always finding that Sarko would almost always get a hit in, which just sucks sometimes. Because then
Yeah,
you're like you wanna
I think I watched one of your matches where it's like I actually meant to miss there.
yeah, it's like a range 3 obstructed shot with Sarko, and he rolls and he just happens to roll a hit crit, and you're like, okay, and your opponent just gets like 1 of 8, and you're like, okay, I actually just wanted to bank a calc there for later, but I guess not.
Right.
Yeah.
I think we are. Uh,
Yeah, let me know when you're ready. I think I've set my moves. I don't think there's anything better I can pick here.
I'm trying to prevent self bumps at this point.
Yeah, I was just thinking through that, how you even try and do that.
Delicately.
Don't forget Cad Bane's charge comes back as well.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to set Cavill. It's like a matter of like literal TTS stuff. All right, let's go for it. I have probably self bumping and all that stuff galore.
Go.
I really want to take a shift off the board at this point. That's not happening.
That's me with 1 hit.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have a system phase, so.
Yep. So you're 3 and 4s.
My fours, 3 and 4. Yeah, let's do Zuckus.
Oh, I tried to do it too hard. Okay.
Yeah. What was the options there? I should have done a 1 bank to get the strain. But it happens. All right, cool.
That was a friendly bump.
Oh shit!
Apparently, yeah.
Wow. Cool, fun.
It would have been just a friendly bump.
Take that. At 4s.
Yeah, I thought you might just go for the 1 straight and just block up that path.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. I've been drinking a little bit tonight, so.
Cool. Claimed, yep.
Right,
Cad Bane. Yeah, that's what I thought you'd do as well, and just claim. Beautiful. Lots of pressure.
Yeah. We'll see.
Cool.
Finding moms is not super awesome. So.
My 5s. So. CC's probably going to get that off. So, Elo's going for a Talon roll. And we'll go forward. Oh, I got bullseye there. We'll claim. ZZ. Cool. 5 straight. Takes a focus. I'm surprised that landed, but cool. And then Zori's just gonna 1 bank. Ah, beautiful. I've got a lock onto Zuckus already. Do I want to change my lock? I feel like Cavill's doing a 2 bank to the right, which will bump Zori, but it'll overlap Zori but bump into Zuckus, so that's probably a procket there. I feel like Dirge has probably done maybe a too hard towards Poe to peel off. Not too sure. I mean, I can copy actions here. I can copy a focus action. Oh no, not if you bump. So I'll take a focus. I've already got a lock, so I'll just take a focus. It's the best option. Cool. Your 5s.
All right. Cool. Right, Dirge trying to fit past Zuckus. Does not. Rolls. Does not take anything.
Cool.
And then Cavill.
Ah, nice.
Unfortunately, fits past. That's brutal.
Yeah, I think the 2 would have been better.
Well, the 2 would have been friendly bump anyway, so it's like.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you're right. Actually, I don't know. It's close.
Cool. Anyway, I can't do anything because I'm stressed.
Yeah. I think you would have been fine. Who knows? Cool. Poe's going to open his foils, so attack mode, too hard, which is blue from R4. And he is going to stress focus here. There's good blue maneuver options next turn, so we'll do that. Then Poe will take the range 1 onto Zuckus. It's just 4 dice with a focus. Your strain, so that's your 1 gone. I'll spend the focus there for 2 and a crit, so that should kill him. Actually, no, I don't even need to spend the focus, but I'll spend it anyway. Why not? I already said it. I don't think it matters. I'm dead to rides. Yeah. Cool. And Zuckus is 4 points. Cool.
Yes, yep.
Then initiative 5. ZZ is going to take a procket onto Dirge. Beautiful shot there.
No, that's not good.
What do we got? We'll spend the focus for 2 and 3 crits. Wow.
No way that's hitting.
And then I'll spend my charge to get the focus back. So
blame
now
you.
you can dirge it to make it to get rid of a hit, make one a crit. Yeah.
Yeah, so one of these becomes crit. Okay. 4 crit. Got it.
4 crits. You might as well. You still save yourself a damage. You would have taken 2 crits anyway. Stunned and blinded. Okay, cool. And then LO. We're gonna take the HLC onto Cad Bane.
No way.
Yeah, let's do that.
It's not hitting.
Well, it's just 1, so probably won't.
I'm good. I'm good. I got this. Come on, cat.
There you go. He's fine. Yep, you're 5.
Nothing. Dirge. Range 0. No, I'm a strong ship. One.
There's 1 evade. You've only got LO there. He's obstructed.
Range 3. Obstructed. 3v4.
Oh wow,
Ooh,
that's
cool.
unfortunate.
There we go.
That'll just be end phase. Oh, Zori didn't shoot. Sorry.
Go for it.
Yeah, just range 1 with a focus. Damn. I was thinking about it earlier. I'm like, why does it feel like I haven't shot enough? I'll spend the focus for 2 and a crit.
Felt like you shot enough to me.
Yeah, like because it felt like I did a lot of damage, but obviously not.
Dirge.
Well,
Was it?
you'd make it just 2 crits and try and survive.
Good. No problem.
Yeah,
Direct.
it's a direct, so that'll kill him. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's 4 more points. And then 1 point for objective, so that should be 9. Cool. Yeah, wow, that was pretty lucky for Zizi and Zori. That was very lucky for them.
Well fun. Well fun.
Now everyone's in like.
Alright, I'm set. I have less ships, so it's easier.
Yeah, let's. I think. Yeah. I got this. Yeah, I know what I'm doing here. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, I'm good to go.
Alright, cool. Let's go.
Cool. Yeah, that works. Roll. Okay, get 2 points less.
One con is probably 1 round away. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. It just depends if I can kill something. Your falls.
Well, I think it's
Falls
after.
systems phase.
If I don't kill something this round, I feel like it's gonna.
Yeah.
It's relatively done, even though I've played a pretty good objective game. Right,
Yeah, you have, and that's the problem is that I just have tons of firepower in there. It's like card for
Thanks for the CAD. I think we just go ahead and go for it.
Yeah, I think so as well. Cool.
Bane.
Cad Bane, yeah, as well.
Hard. I think we do the same. Just try to get in tight.
Okay, cool. You boost, cool. So this might go bad for me. Elo goes first with a 1 bank. I don't think we have each other here, so we boost and go after Cavill. Then Zori goes. Just wait quickly. Is it focus into boost with Cad Bane?
It's a focus and a boost.
Okay, cool. So I can't copy the focus there. Actually, we're not going to go Zori. We're going to go ZZ. 1 hard. And we'll take a focus. Zori's going to check arc to copy. Yep, take one as well. I'm not going to bother putting a stress down because she's doing it too hard, which is blue from R4. And then she's going to take a lock onto Cad Bane. So they're both focused. And then Cavill. What did he do? Too hard, right?
Yeah, no, you did one big.
Okay, cool.
Trying to clear some stress. So,
Yep.
then I got the R4, just playing casual, focus.
Yep. Poe goes for too hard, which is blue from R4. And then we take a focus lock. And I'll use my second plasma here. So Poe takes the plasma, range 2, 2, 3. We'll spend the lock. We'll spend the focus, we'll go all in. There you go. You got to focus if you want.
Oh, yeah, but where's Capital?
Because you'll get the crit. If you don't spend the focus, you'll be taking the crit.
Yeah, is that a plasma?
Yeah, it's plasma.
Sure, I'll spend.
Yeah. So that'll just be 2 shields and 1 hit. Then my 5s. Elo has no shot actually, never mind. Zori takes the range 1 onto Cad Bane. 3 dice. We'll spend the focus for 3. It's not very good.
I think we just eat it.
Okay, yep.
I gotta get some damage in. Gotta kill Sherman, so.
ZZ will take the range 1. We'll use spend the focus.
Yikes. Can't.
Yep.
Just can't.
Yeah, I'll spend the charge to get the focus back. So 1 crit onto Cad Bane. What do we get? Damage sensor ray. Cool. And then your 5.
Yikes, dude. Your list is pretty much untouched. We'll go into Zori.
Yeah.
Good list. 1.
Yeah, cool. There's 2. That's also. Sorry, that's too many dice range. So there's supposed to be 2. I'll take it. Cool.
Got him. Got him, boys. Same,
Surely you kill Zori here. Like I think you should be able to.
No, you still got Hole. Well, that's
I don't
pretty
know.
good.
I think that's very good. Crit is a blinded into a disabled power regulator, so 1 left.
I can spend my charge, give you my stress.
Yep.
Okay. Solus, same target.
Oh.
Cool. There you go.
Wow. Okay. I survive.
Brutal.
Yeah, that's pretty crap. Yeah. There's been some. Yeah, there's been some really, really subpar rolls from your guys.
Actually, no. I mean, it's all no. This is like very much just like the way that you played your ships is all. So
yeah, I think
I don't get into dice like it. That doesn't phase me at all. So you got to play as if you're gonna roll -5.
Yeah, that's true.
You have to. If you don't, like you can't bitch. So.
And then you roll -10, and then you could bitch.
Okay. Well, I mean, like at that point, you bitch internally. You bitch it to your team. You know.
Yeah, I've had some -10 games, and you just look at it, and you're like, serious? Like I was flying my last league match. It wasn't -10, but I flew like a Ray Poe list, and I rolled -7.5 on reds. I have so much mods to help me like not roll blanks, and I still managed to roll that crap, and it was just like, okay, that's disappointing. But yeah, stuff I hate. It's still annoying when that happens though. It's very annoying.
I'm typically pretty lucky, so I don't ever complain about dice.
Yeah, I
You
think
know, it's like I always feel like it's like I feel like my +5, my +3 helped me in that game. So
yeah, as long as you can, as long as you're fine with the way you flew, there's no like, it's like when it comes down to those games where it is actually like you and your opponent both flying perfectly, and then it just relies on dice. It's just one of those things where it's
oh,
like that's
have
fun.
you ever had a
Like,
game like that? I've never had a game where both me and my opponent flew perfectly.
I've had games where we haven't necessarily flown perfectly, but we've flown extremely well into each other's lists, and it's all down to dice, and it's really fun because then like the games where it comes down to like you've got some tying initiatives and it comes down to like who's got the high initiative, who's going to do what. Like actually I had a game like that at a tournament where it was just like we literally tied 20 to 20 at the end of the game and we're like, do we go another round or what? It was so fun.
All right,
That's me.
systems.
None for me. So your fours. What did
All
I
right,
even set dials to?
let's do Cad Bane, Flame,
Yep,
Cad Solus. Stay stressed. Just wanted to get through shit,
yep.
not self up.
And that's
And
what there.
and then you're 5.
My
You know, I can't
fives.
complain about road. Look at this road.
Zori does a 2 hard, which is blue. My action will be to claim. Yeah, claim. Zizi does a 1 hard. She will not stress focus. She's fine. Ella does a 1 straight. We'll claim. I was supposed to focus roll, but I don't know where you're going, so I'll just claim. You're 5.
Yeah, Caval. Um, that's a pretty interesting spot because it's like I have the one shot on Zori,
Mm,
but I also want to claim here. So we gotta go for broke.
yep, got it. Understandable. Zori's about to be ionized, if that helps. Poe does it too hard. Beautiful. We focus lock. Just keep piling on that action.
Yeah, more than likely end of game on this one. Give it a shot.
Yeah, I think Elo and Poe should be more than enough to get you. Spend the lock. Spend the focus. That's a good roll.
Brutal. Hmm. Trying,
Hit
trying.
into 2 crits. What do we got? Hull breach. Okay, cool. And so power regulator. Oh, that's bad for your lock.
Yep.
Yep. So Ella takes the range 1. 4 dice. Nothing. ZZ. We will take the range 2 on the Cavill. Just 2 dice. Just 1. We'll spend a charge here to focus afterwards as well.
Range, range 2.
Yes, range 2 into Cavill.
We'll roll the same lucky dice. Here we go. Lucky duck. Nope. Cool.
What we got? Hull breach hit. What do we got?
I think it doesn't matter.
Panic.
Dice.
Cool.
Oh, no. I still got one left.
1 left, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then Zori has no shot. So Cavill.
Yeah, we'll see. Lock is away.
Yep, lock goes away. 2 dice for me.
Well, if I'd known I got that crit, I would have focused. Dead. Oh, no rerolls
Yeah,
there. So,
exactly, yeah.
let's see. Wars. Only shot available. Might as well. No point not taking it.
Hmm. Oh, that hurts.
Okay.
Yeah, Cat doesn't roll
And
very
Kenneth
well.
definitely didn't. So,
Yep.
where we at? Me 1, you 2?
Yep.
Yeah, let's play it out. Let you kill. Let you kill. Cavill. Actually, let me think about this.
Once I kill Cavill, I think that is game. Because that's 4 points, right?
Yeah, but I like to play shit out, so
Okay, cool.
let's go for it.
All good.
It'll be
Let's
quick.
do it.
It'll be quick.
Um,
More out of like habits, because there's so many games where I see people give up, and there's
yeah.
like they they actually had a win con.
Yeah, I know. There's one guy at my local who does that as well. He's just I had a I, one time we played a game online and he played like this was back in AMG points where he had a scumless of Boba Fett and he gave up after the first round of shooting because they got 4 shields off of Boba Fett and he's like, nah, that's game. I give up. And I'm like, dude, why are you giving up? Like you have you still have 4 ships on the board. Boba Fett has taken 4 shields with a direct escape path where I cannot follow you because all my ships are stressed. Like, the game's not over. And he's like, you know what? I'm gonna play it out, but only because I know I'm gonna lose, and I just want to prove you wrong. And he won the game anyway. So like, it's like,
Yeah,
come on, man.
exactly. You won
like,
the game. But
like,
I play it out more just like as of forcing function, so I don't give up early on game. Like this game's gone, but
yeah, yeah,
there's so many other games where you feel like you want to give up, and it's simply within reach. You just gotta go. Like you
yeah.
gotta
I
do so
hate
for you.
giving up. I like the challenge of trying to bring a bad game back. I think that's where I find the most fun
The
when you're down
resilience.
and you try to
Yeah,
bring it back.
totally, totally. The resilience. All right, cool.
Yeah,
So me this time.
yeah,
So no system phase, my fours and fives.
yeah.
All right,
You'll
so
have both your
okay.
charges back, by the way, on Cad Bane.
Let's see. I think it says, yeah, now it does. Yeah, because he
Yeah,
passed one off. Mm, claim.
yeah, got it.
Cool. And then Cad Bane. I have no idea what Zori's doing. I'm just trying to kill Zori at this point, hoping that you do like some sort of bank move.
Hmm.
Um, Damage sensor array, so I can only take focus.
Yeah, cool.
And then
Careful.
yeah, can't claim. That was a ioned, stressed.
One stress left because it was panicked. Yeah,
Mhm. Can't do anything because I'm so stressed
cool.
because of panic. Yep.
My 5.
All right.
Sorry. One banks. Will stress focus.
Boo.
You know what I should have done? I should have just copied Cad Bane's focus action and then. Unless, actually, I don't know if I can copy whilst ionized. Zori.
I
ZZ,
would
sorry.
remind you about that, but I don't even know about it. So
Yeah, I think you can because you're allowed to perform what's good. You're allowed to perform focus actions while ionized. So I think you should be able to copy your focus if you're ionized, which means that I just don't get the stress for bumping. But it's interesting. We'll take the focus. Poe. One banks.
players. Wow.
Yeah. Um.
Wow. Look at that.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah. The block from Elo putting in work. Um. And I don't know, just focus. Let's put the herd into Cad Solus. Focus lock Cad Solus. I wanna see what happens there. Yep, range 1. 4 dice. You could have an auto evade, but that's fine. Yeah, why not? Let's spend the lock. And let's spend the focus for 4. You're fine.
Concordia.
Yep. Cavill.
Yeah. So range one and Poe.
Yep.
Yes, it's the only shot. How does he? Let me check the front art. Ooh.
Trying to see what
I
power
think we
he's
have
got.
to go in just to make it respectable. We have to go in here
Yeah.
to try. We have to try. Do I have a focus? What do I
Nah, you were double stressed.
got? Yeah, that's right.
There's one.
One.
Cool. Elo,
Reroll.
range 1 into Cavill.
Don't do it. Don't go Cabal. He did nothing to you.
Yeah, we'll spend the focus for 3 and a crit. So I'll definitely get him.
No problem. I can handle that. All right,
Then
Cabal, no problem. Bring a crit, bro.
yeah.
Where
And
are you, Cabal?
Cavill's over here.
Oh man, he's
Is
so
that damage
he's so
card?
fucked up.
Yeah, I actually want to
1,
see.
2,
They're all crits as
3.
well because of Hull Breach. So
Fuck it. Why not? Here, just
and then ZZ takes the range 1 into Cad Bane. I can't kill Cad Bane, can I? No, I can't. I'll just go 3 dice. There's 1 crit.
into CAD. Nope, too many. Rerolling.
That's okay.
I like to claim it as
There you
it's
go.
in the air.
You're fine.
Right.
And then yeah, Cad Solus and Cad Bane.
That shot matters none. So we're going to the range 0 shot. Try to kill. Just 1 crit.
As an evade.
Last
Zori's just rolling. Zori has
disrespectful.
not rolled an evade for 3
Oh, so
rounds.
brutal.
Wow.
All right, good game,
Good
Lachlan.
game, yeah.
Man. Cheers. Says you flew well.
Yeah.
You outflew me. Period.
And
So,
it does help that I got high initiatives. Um, yeah.
I'm trying to grab.
Yeah, that's okay. But yeah, it was a little tricky because I had high initiatives, so I had the advantage over 3 of your 5 ships.
No, I mean, like you. No, it's a good list. You outflew me.
Yeah.
Solid. Good job.
Yeah.
I
I think
yeah. I'm just trying to think through like early rounds. I actually like my CAD play where it's like trying to distract your ships with cloak CAD. I
yeah.
don't mind that.
I think
And
just quietly. I think you were here. You're sitting there before you cloaked out in the planning phase. I'm pretty sure I actually said that. My thoughts were you're gonna 2 cloak and 3 straight, and then
oh, you
focus
sent
boost
that
down.
to the
Yeah,
stream.
I think
Yeah,
I
that's cool.
predicted that.
That's cool.
But yeah, it's I
Uh,
knew Cad Bane was
I
gonna do
did
something
a lot of
funky.
bullseyes. That I think that was like the big deal. Like, so my list is very bullseye centric, and so like Dirge, Cad,
Yeah,
Cavill.
yeah,
Um, we got Cad off, and
yes.
he rolled 2 blanks, and I think that was pretty much it. So
Yeah, I tried my hardest to avoid the bullseyes because I know that they're a problem. And in doing so, I decided I was like, okay, cool. I'm not gonna try and actively go for prockets. I'm not gonna
yeah.
actively go for heavy laser cannons. I'm gonna just stay
Right.
out of there and just play like normal ships.
Is this your like just general resistance list, or is this like a specific scenario or faction list?
Um, so I mean, because I've only had like last week and now this week to practice, so I haven't really played too much. I was just messing around with. I'm thinking Zori and ZZ are just too good for 8 points. They're like in every list I make. But then it comes down to whether I want to switch Poe into Ray and then Elo into
Mhm.
Poe or keep it like this. And I'm thinking this is actually better because I'm really enjoying having Poe flying around the board being like really tricky. And trying this loadout is amazing. Like the plasma heavy laser cannon, I think is way better than well, plasma heavy laser ferrosphere is way better than the proton the proton torpedo build I had. So I'm thinking this is it.
Yeah.
This is fun.
So some feedback from the other side. I think like the scariest ship in this list, surprisingly, is probably the least scary to you, which is Ella.
Yeah,
And that it's still an I-5 X-Wing
Yeah,
that you really have to watch out for. And every other ship on the list is very obvious. It's like, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna gun for Poe. I'm definitely gonna
yeah,
gun for Zori or ZZ. Whereas the LO flies a little bit under the radar. Yeah, I think ZZ is kind of in that same boat. Um, and they can sneak up on you. Or
yeah,
it's like, oh yeah, you forgot I was a 7 health T70.
yeah. And I do like that because I do want Poe to be a target because he can get out, and I do want Zora to be a target because she's tanky, and after she does her plasmas, she doesn't. She's a little bit like eh. So I do like the fact that those are the two targets you have picked up as the main targets of the list because that's what I want.
Yeah,
Um,
it's tough not to see those
yeah,
as the main targets. And I'd say like for my like primary scum. I mean, like this is definitely not a scum list. That depends. Like I would not bring this to Scramble.
yeah,
Um,
definitely not.
I feel like your list does well in.
Yeah,
I feel like your list would probably struggle in salvage.
yes, it would. I think for me myself, I can't play
Or
salvage of resistance.
your
It just doesn't
salvage
work.
and assault, right?
Salvage, yes. Assault, yes. Because yeah, my last game was a resistance versus resistance in assault, and my opponent brought two falcons and Poe, like trigger happy Poe, this 7 point Poe, and like I brought like Poe Ray and ZZ Zori, so it was an interesting game, but he just had bigger bases and he was able to cover more and block more, and like even though I was crowding the center, we just got blocked up in the center, and he was taking like three objectives, two other objectives to my like one, and I'm like, okay, cool. But yeah, assault's not very good. Salvage isn't good, and chance and scramble are good. I like those because the high initiatives
Yep.
help.
Yep.
Yeah,
Good game, my man. Well
yeah.
fun.
Thanks for the game.
Cheers, then victory. Catch you later.
Yeah, see ya.
Yeah, welcome.
Cool. So close out of the game as always. We look at the dice stats because we do. Um, so uh, Tekumesh, Tecumseh, Tecumseh. I think that's how you say it. So what are we looking at? So evade dice 12 to 13.8, so that was just below. Eyes were major above by 6. Blanks were below by 3, so positive 2.4. That doesn't seem right, but it is. Reds, as I said earlier, I think his reds were very subpar the whole game. We've got a negative 5.124 here, so that's really bad. So he basically rolled expected crits. He rolled 5.5 less hits than normal, two more eyes and four more blanks. So it's interesting because you look at that and it goes 5.1. That's horrible. It is kind of horrible. He rolled five less hits. Like that is bad. Like in a list like his where he doesn't have a lot of rerolls and he's relying basically on that startup roll. Like Cad Solus was blanking out horribly. Cad Solus had one good shot, which I evaded, and then the next couple shots he just blanks out entirely. Dirge blanked out once. Zuckus blanked out once. Like he wasn't rolling the best for what he needed. Because that's the thing that I've seen in Scum is that for me when I play Scum, I play Fearless, I play Predators, I play as much free mods as I can because I know that I don't have the action economy to get I don't have the action economy to take objectives and like to do objective play as well as like attack people and actually get good stuff without spending all my mods. So um, that's one thing I did notice is that he didn't have any fearlesses or anything at all. Like that's not bad. Like you don't have to, but for me, I think that would have been a better play to take more fearless, more passive mods. Sorry. Um, I mean he's got massive munitions, which I mean take you can't really take passive mods when you're using munitions, but oh well. Um, but for my list, like my list has insane passive mods. Like Poe gets a second action every turn. Zoro can copy action. ZZ gets an extra focus token. Elo just kind of chills and just hopes he doesn't die. But yeah, so the action economy and resistance is insanely high. So that straight away makes it so that I have way more mods to spend. Um, but yeah, his total luck was negative 2.6. My luck, what do we got? Also, he only rolled 44 hit dice. I rolled 69 hit dice. Like, that's insane. Um, 69 hit dice with 4 ships is just insane. It's just insane. Yeah. Red crits, I got 13. I'd have expected 8.6. That's insane. I know Zori was rolling a lot of crits on her plasmas, and so was Poe, so they got cancelled at first, but that's okay. Hits is 19 to 25. So when you think about that, you need to even it out. So let's just say your crits, you're over expected, which that's about 9. So 4 more there is 23, and then 2 more eyes there. Blanks even out, but yeah, it kind of, when you look at hit and crit ratio, if you take the over there and put it there, it's almost expected. So that's good for attack dice. Eyes 25 to 17.25. As I said, I spent a lot of I got a lot of passive mods. I spent a lot of focuses that game. It's very good. I did have to make those decisions, but with high initiative ships like mine, you can objective kill initiative kill, sorry, very easily. So the eyes 25 to 17 is great. I love to see it. I normally have focus mods to spend. Blank results 12 to 17. See, that's 5 less blanks than expected. That's insane. So this, for me, this should not be 2.4. That should be way higher. Like, yes, I rolled less hits than expected. Yes, I rolled more. I rolled more crits than expected. And I rolled way more eyes than expected. So that should be like 5 for me, I think. Green dice. I had a total 1.68 luck. So I rolled 12 evades to 9, so 3 more than expected. 5 eyes to 1, so 1 less than expected. And then 8 blanks to 9. How does that even work out? Oh, extras. Yeah, okay. I think that's fine. I didn't roll a lot of evades for my list. Because, Poe and Elo have 2 green dices. He didn't really shoot them. ZZ didn't get shot. Zori got shot. This is something that I find really weird. Zori got so lucky. Like, you can see I have a positive 3 on reds. That's literally sorry, 3 extra evades than expected. That was Zori in the last 3 turns, just rolling evade every single roll. Like, that was solely Zori. Then my total luck score was 4.1562. When you look at it, like as Charlie Tecumseh Sherman said, um, um, he doesn't like looking at dice results and judging the game based off that. He judges it off of how you play it, and I do agree. I believe I flew really well. He flew good, but the problem was he got into one bad spot with Zuckuss, which was when Zuckuss was sitting in the center here and all the ships were coming in. Whereas I launched Elo out, I cleared space so that way I could turn around, ZZ could come in, Poe could come in, and Zori could slowly come in. And then next turn was the only turn I had to think about it. Hey, ZZ and Zori might bump, Elo might bump. Let's play a little bit slower. Let's do a little bit. Let's just play one ship slower, one ship faster, and one ship in the opposite direction. So, yeah, I think I flew extremely well, and I flew how my list wants to fly against his, which is put pressure on one side, have a flanker, and then just start cleaning up, which was good. And I feel like my target priority was correct. Like, going after Zuckuss first is the right call, because Zuckuss is very annoying if he gets into range 1. So we kill Zuckuss first. Next target was Dirge, which was opportunistic, so that's fine. We love opportunistic targets. Then my next target was Cavill. So I do agree that's the right call. I mean, Cavill and Cad Bane was kind of a toss-up. I was kind of trying to get Cad Bane, but it's like they both got hit, and it's like, okay, cool. I have 2 ships converging on Cavill. I have 2 ships converging on Cad Bane. That's perfect. So we did split fire there, but that's just how it kind of called with Elo's move going away. Elo did not make the right move. They should have just one straighted. I don't think anyone would have bumped him. But yeah, so I do like that play. He didn't even get a shot there, honestly. But like, Poe's just bullied Cavill. Like, and that's what Poe does. Poe gets around them, flanks them, and bullies them, which is exactly right. Exactly what happened. For my list, this is a change because originally, if we duplicate, how do we duplicate? Duplicate. Originally, I literally made this change. This is, if you look, Poverdrive 2 is what I'm doing this Overdrive 1. So my original Poe loadout was Heroic R4 Proton Electronic Baffle Overdrive Thrusters. And I like Proton torpedoes, but like as I said during this game, like I wanted to try something different. So when you change Poverdrive to Plasma, you make 5 points. Get rid of Baffle, and you now have 10 points up your sleeve. So making that change to this one with Ferrosphere, like Ferrosphere didn't come into effect, but Ferrosphere is good against most of the lists, especially Republic, which I'm going to be flying in Salvage. So Heroic, of course, is beautiful. We keep Heroic because you always need it just in case you blank out. R4 is beautiful. It opens up Poe's dial with the 2 hards. Ferrosphere is great because if they do try and lock me, I can just say, oh, take a stress. Oh. Plasmas, I prefer over protons. Protons are good if you wanna get the crits through, but I didn't want to get the crits through. I wanted to take shields off at initiative 6, which helps my whole list. I do like that. Overdrive is great. I didn't actually use it this game, but I could have if I needed to. And HLC, I think that is a really good upgrade to just have in there with how you can move with Poe. Just having the option to do extremely. What other stuff could I do? I don't know. Having that option to have a 4 dice bullseye attack, like sometimes like you run out of plasma torpedoes. Cool. I now have a secondary weapon I can fall back on and use if I need, which is great to have, and I love it. Ella's loadout, Heroic Predator, great defensive, offensive. Predator is offensive. For Astromech, as I said, it opens up the dial to 2 hard, just makes it easier to move. And HLC, I got it off once this game, which was great. I think HLC is very strong. And at 5 points, it kind of just fits perfectly into the loadout I want for Elo, which is Heroic Predator R4. It just fits in perfectly with his loadout. It's a great weapon to have. I've got access to focus barrel rolls. I've got access to boost. Might as well chuck it in there. As Charlie said, his Elo slips under the radar. Like he had a, I do say he had an option to smash Elo. I would have been honest. I would have done that. He had range 1 from Dirge, range 1 from Zuckus, so he's rolling 3 dice into 2 with 0 mods on my end except for Heroic. 5 dice into 3, 0 mods except for Heroic. That's a lot of damage, and he could have put the hurt on Elo and had Cad Solus follow up. So I would have done that in that situation, but that's as Charlie said, he just wanted to test around with switching targets and spreading the damage a little, just trying to put the hurt on Poe, make Poe think twice. But yeah, I would have smashed Elo. ZZ actually did something for once. A lot of my games, ZZ is kind of useless. And this one she did really well. I didn't actively go for her proton rocket until I saw an opportunity. I think doing the 1 hard left in that scenario at the start of the game was amazing. Like I thought he would have shot on me. If he had a shot on me, that would have put the hurt on me. But at the same time, like going that way and just saying, okay, if anyone else comes after me, I'm now in a spot you did not expect, which is great. And then she was able to grab an objective and just slowly come around. And then by the time she was she needed it, she just zoomed in. Cool, I got a procket lined up on Zuckus or Dirge. I will take one of them down with me. And then she never got shot. Zori got extremely lucky this game. Zori should have died much sooner. Zori also got lucky on the shot against Dirge and killed Dirge. That was extremely lucky. Plasma torpedoes are good, even though I've already got Poe with plasmas. It just gives Zori an extra extra torpedo, I guess. I mean, I would chuck. I honestly would chuck a different torpedo on if I had torpedo missile. Do I have 2 missile slots? Nah, I don't have 2 missile slots. I was just thinking like barrage rockets, but plasma's good for when you need it, and like concussion missiles, I guess you could have a 3rd shot with it, but by the time you go through both of your plasmas, if you're not dead, you have a dorsal turret to rely on. So yeah, dorsal's great, R4's great, plasma's great. In all, I like this list more than Ray. I think it has a lot of good qualities with having tanky ships, evasive ships with ZZ, evasive ships with Poe, 2 tanks, lots of damage output, which is great. But yeah, it was good. I enjoyed that game. Sweet.